So now I'm going to implement one application which contains one login page and one sign up page, and how to store the data which I entered in the sign up page. And next one, whatever I entered inside the sign up page, I want to pick those details. I want to log in with the help of those details. After successful login, I want to display the welcome screen which with the username, and before that I want to display splash screen. Before that I want to display the splash screen. See, just mute yourself. In between, if you have any doubts, then ask me. Guys, please everybody mute yourself. If you have any doubts in between, ask me. Okay. See. So this is very important step in interview. You may ask, so if I assign one task, how we will going to proceed? So this is what task. Assume I got this task from my manager or some my team lead. Now I'm going to implement this application. File, new, Android application, Shravan login. Next one, I'm going to change the package name, org.shravan.screens. I don't want any action bar. Next, blank activity, finish. I created one sample project which is named as Shravan login. It's taking some time to load here. See, I started working at 7:10. In between, I'm going to launch my Jenny motion. Yeah, I'm going to launch my Jenny motion 4.1. Okay, I don't know why it's taking that much of time. It's taking too much of time. Hard support library.
Shravan, whenever this happened to us, we just restart our PC so that things get to another pace once again.
Okay. Control Alt Delete. Start task manager and task. Now. But actually I thought to create this application in my free time, but if I do that, you may don't know how to implement, how to communicate, means how to implement the entire thing. So I'm going to develop in front of you only. So I'm deleting the compatible library file. Next one, Shravan login, and one here I'm going to delete about values v11 and v14. These unnecessary files. Okay. Styles. My system is too slow. I don't know. Okay, parent. I'm deleting some supporting library features, and I deleted main and go to your src. Okay, in that main activity, simply delete unnecessary code. I'm deleting action bar activity. Instead of action bar activity, I'm activity. Control S. Control Shift O. Yeah. Okay. Now simply go to your layout folder, right click, new, Android XML file, login, login layout. Next one, new, Android XML display, SPLA splash layout. I'm creating some layouts. One is a login, another one is a splash, another one is sign up layout. Those are user defined. Here we can put whatever you want. Splash layout. So in splash screen, what I'm going to do here, I'm checking whether it contains any name or not. Okay. In splash screen.
Shravan, I have a small question.
Yes.
Yeah, in this splash screen, I was just trying to put an image in it. Is it possible to keep an image in splash screen?
Yeah, I'm putting here my splash screen. I'm putting image only.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I placed some image inside the HDPI folder. The name is IC underscore launcher. Just you have to rename IC underscore launcher underscore web.png. Now that image I'm placing here, somewhat image. Okay, this is what's flash. Next one, create, right click, new class, SPLASS class screen. Here, next one, accents, activity, ACTIVITV accents, activity. On create, set content view r dot layout dot splash layout I'm adding. Next one, here in on resume, what I want to do here, new countdown timer. So first I want to display 3 seconds. Yeah, so here dot start. So after on finish, new, okay, here now F2 login login activity. I created login activity, control C, control V. Next one, RE, okay, SIGN sign up. I created sign up activity. So okay, in splash screen, so here start activity, new intent, INTENT intent. The current class is splash screen dot this. The ongoing class is login login. Where is it? Yeah, control S, control C, come to here, comma login activity dot class. So initially what will happen here, first it will, okay, next one I want this activity I should be starting initial, so that's why go to your manifest, go to your manifest.xml, instead of login activity just replace splash screen. Next one, in manifest we have to declare all tags, activity, all activities, Android column name. The first one name is login activity. Just I'm copying the login activity. Yeah, this is what. Okay, registered login activity. The same time here I should register sign up activity. Yeah, I register sign up activity also. Control A, Control Shift F for format. Okay, I registered login activity and sign up activity. My initial activity is a splash screen. Next one I have to create one more activity. Control C, Control V. Welcome, ACTIVITV, welcome activity. Control C. Yeah. So I have to register that welcome activity also. Activity, Android column name, welcome activity. I registered that welcome activity also. Now here I have to create one more screen. I'm changing, I'm deleting. Control C, Control V, welcome layout. Somewhat name, whatever name you want to give. So this welcome layout, it contains welcome layout. Login activity contains the layout of login layout. Sign up activity contains sign layout of sign up layout. Okay, So see, okay, so after splash screen, simply I'm starting the login activity. In login activity, initially how to design the login activity screen. So in here, very important thing is, so here I'm taking one linear layout. Inside the linear layout, okay, here I'm taking, I want to take one relative layout. Control C, Control V. Relative layout won't contain the orientation. Okay, next one, inside the relative layout I'm taking one scroll view, Android column layout underscore width match parent, Android column layout underscore height wrap content. Next one, inside the Android column, yeah, inside the scroll view Android column layout underscore center in parent equals to true. In the scroll view I'm aligning a center. Next one, linear layout. The width of the linear layout is match parent, height wrap content, Android column orientation vertical. So inside this I'm taking one edit text, Android column ID equals to at the rate of plus ID by ETUNM, Android column layout underscore width match parent, Android column layout underscore height wrap content, Android column hint username. So one edit text, just copy paste the second edit text. I'm going to just copy ET password. Here the hint is password. Here Android column input type equals to text password. Okay, okay. Next one, I want to take 3 buttons. Button 1, Android column ID equals to at the rate of plus ID by BTN login. BTN login. Next one, Android column layout underscore width match parent, Android column layout underscore height wrap content, Android column text LOGIN login. Text login. So this is what button 1, which contains the login, and button 2 REGISTR register, REGISTR the text, whatever text you want to display. Then button 3 clear, I want to display messages clear. Okay, this is what I created. Okay, if I view the graphical layout, this is what something graphical layout. Next one, another important thing is the scroll view height. Okay, next one, the scroll view I'm giving as a match parent. Okay, but instead of match parent, wrap content is enough, I thought. Okay, now come to your login activity. Just private edit text MET username comma MET password. Next one, private BUTT button MBTN username MBTN password. Now MBTN password equals to, I think you know, find you by ID. Now we have to give the link r.id.btn, sorry, password no, sorry, here MBTN login, MBTN clear, MBTN register. 3 buttons I created. One is a login, okay, just Control C, Control V, Control V. So next one, clear, Control C, clear button. Next one, register, Control C. See, maximum I am doing a copy paste only. Button clear, button register. Next one, mbtn clear dot set on click listener of this. That is for clear on click. Next one, this is for login on click. This is for register on click. So when I set the listener, here I have to implement on click listener. The on click listener should get from android.view.view. Okay. So whenever I implement the on click listener, I have to import on click method. I have to import on click method. If v double equals to mbtn clear, then edit text username dot set text something. Means I'm selecting clearing the text which I entered inside the edit text. At the same time, in password field also empty. Else if v double equals to mbtn login, here I have to write the condition for logic. Else if v double equals to mbtn registration, I want to do some registration process here. Okay, next one, edit text username equals to edit text find u by id r dot id dot edit text username. I got the edit text. At the same time, edit text of username and edit text of password. I got those. Okay. Next one, whenever I say register, then how to call new activity. Start activity. Start ACT. Start activity. New intent. The current screen is login activity dot this. The ongoing class is SignUp activity dot class. SignUp activity dot class. Another important thing is in splash screen. After starting that screen, here I have to say finish. So finish means whenever you start your activity, the other activity means the started activity will be finished. It will remove from your stack. Okay. Now I'm clear, and next one I have to implement logic for login. So private while do login. So do login is one user defined method. So whenever I click this login button, simply I'm calling the do login button. Here do login login. Control C, do login I'm calling. Now what I want to do here, if string unm equals to edit text username dot get text dot toString dot trim. I'm getting the username from the edit text of username, and I'm getting the password from edit text of password. Now if username dot length double equals to 0, now I want to create one class. I'm going to create one more package in my same application. Right click new package. So com.sra.utils means I create one user defined one more package. In that I'm going to create one class app utils. In the app utils, what I want to do here, I want to write some methods. Public static void main string message. Okay, so here toast dot make text, here context ctx comma string message. So this is a toast means I create one method here ctx comma msg comma toast dot length short dot show. Okay, means I create one class. Inside the class I create one method, the static method. It takes two parameters, one is the context, another one is the message. So the purpose of the method is to display some toast. In login activity, what I want to do here, if username is none, double equals to nothing. If I did not enter anything, then app utils dot toast. Here I have to take one more object private context mctx. So here after login layout, mctx equals to get application context. Control C. What I want to do here, yeah, toast and the message username, simply the message, whatever the message, enter username. Okay, or else your edit text username object dot set error, enter username. This is what I want. This I'm commenting this, yeah. Else, okay, means okay, if password dot length double equals 0, means if I did not enter anything inside the password, then edit text password, enter password here. Okay, so that is what. Next one, else means if you enter some username somewhat and password somewhat. In that case, what I have to do here, inside the app details, I'm going to create one method, public void check login. Check login is one user defined method I'm creating. Here I'm passing one context ctx, and I'm passing one username, and I'm passing the password which I enter. Here SHARED shared preferences pref equals to preference manager dot get default shared preference dot context. Now pref dot, see, I'm going to take one more class, right click new class constants, constants. I create one class name constant, public static final string unm, okay, key underscore unm, username, and key password password, password, yeah. Now in app details, preference dot get string, now constants dot username, constant, okay, consta constants, and sta, what is my package name here, conts, I given conts, constant dot key username, and if the value is not found, what the default value wants to return. Next one, string preference username, means this username I got from preferences, shared preferences. At the same time, p preference password key password, means I'm getting the username and password from the shared preferences. If, see, this method I want to return one integer value, int, if p username dot length double equals to 0, then simply return 1. Else if p username dot equals of username, this username is the username which you are sending, this p username is the username which you are getting from the shared preferences. Okay, if the p equals username, and if the password means the shared preference password dot equals of the password, if both are equals, then return I want to return 0, here I want to return 1, else return 2, means here simply I implemented some condition, means if you don't have any password, the PUNM is the password which you are getting from the shared preferences. Okay, no, username, mean the username we are getting from shared preferences. Suppose if the username from which you are getting from the shared preferences, if you don't have any username, okay, that case it returns 0. That case I'm returning 0. If the password and username if equals to this PUNM is the username which you are getting from the shared preferences. This PWD is the password which you are getting the shared preferences. Next one, this username and this password, the passwords which you are entering in the signing page. If you don't have any values inside the shared preferences, you are returning 0. Suppose if you have values but the condition is false, means the username and password if you enter wrong, that it returns 1. Suppose okay, both are equal, then it returns 1. Suppose assume you have some username and password inside the shared preferences but those are not matched. So that case I'm returning 2. That case I'm returning 2. Now come to your login activity. See, okay, I entered some username and I entered some password. Here what I want to check here, app utils dot in app utils, what is the method? Public static int check login. So app utils dot check login mctx, the username is the username and password is the password. So finally it returns one integer value. Assume we called as response. If response double equals to 1, if response equals to 1 means, here see, a response is 1 means I don't have any value inside the shared preferences. So that case what I'm going to do here, app utils dot toast context, the message I'm going to display, what the message, please register first. Suppose else if the response is 0, then I want to show please register. If response double equals to 1, then I want to show the next screen. Else if response double equals to 2, please enter valid credentials. If response is 1, then I'm going to do what? If response is 1 means the username and password are correct. So that case what I'm going to do here, intent intent equals to new intent. So here my current class is login activity dot this, and the ongoing class is welcome activity, comma, the ongoing class is welcome activity dot class. Now intent dot put etc. I'm putting some username and the value. What is the value which I enter in the username? Now start activity of intent. See, here I create one intent. Inside the intent I put it one key called username and the value, whatever value enter inside the text box, I'm putting the value. I'm starting the welcome activity. In welcome activity, go to your welcome activity. So here I'm going to create one text field. So large text, just I'm doing copy and paste. Yeah, ID text view welcome wrap content with match parent height wrap content. Yeah, okay, next one. So my text view welcome. So when I go here, now go to your welcome activity. So what I want to do here, just declare one text view m text view somewhat object, control C, m text view welcome equals to text view find u by id r dot id dot text view welcome. Here what I want to do here, get intent dot intent 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 equals to get intent dot get string etc. the key value. What is the key value I given here? The key value I given as user. Now the same key value I should give here. the same key value. Means I'm passing one value from there to here, then string username, means whatever username you are passing from the login screen. Next one, text view welcome dot set text welcome hi plus the username, whatever username. Suppose assume hi Shravan, welcome to, so hi Shravan, welcome to Android world. This is what I am doing inside the welcome screen. Simply I passed some string inside the login. I got the string with the help of intent.getStringExtra. Your user is the key name which you mentioned inside the login activity. I got that username, means see intent.getStringExtra. The method is used to pass the data between one activity to another activity. I got the data and I displayed the data. So I stored that value inside the username and printed the value. So that is what welcome back. Yes.
Shravan, the doubt which I have over here is that by using intent.getStringExtra, can you pull content from anywhere or from only the screen which is before? Like
only the screen is before in the previous activity. Yeah, only the previous activity. Okay, good. Okay, okay. Then sign up. Now how to implement some methodology in sign up. In sign up layout, what I'm going to take here. Okay. Control chat, Control C. Inside that, I want to take one scroll view. The scroll view Android column layout underscore width match parent Android column layout underscore height wrap content. Yeah, that's what. Scroll view contains only one child only, so that's why inside the scroll view I taken one linear layout. So the linear layout width okay. Control Shift here. So inside this, now what I want to go into here, I want to create some options. So login was okay, welcome was okay, and login I implemented something, and splash screen was okay, and sign up is how to implement. The welcome layout is almost finished. The splash layout is also finished, and login layout design was also finishing. Next one, sign up layout, and see username and password. See the height, wrap content. Control S. See what is saying here. Okay, just okay. Pasting here. Instead of taking linear layout, Control X, Control V. Yeah, I delete the top parent layout. Directly I taken one scroll view. Inside the scroll view I place in linear layout. The linear layout orientation is vertical. Next one, inside that edit text. Edit text username. Okay, Control A, Control Shift F, Control S. The username and edit text password. Control C. Edit text. Confirm password. Hint. Confirm password. So username, password. Next one here I'm taking one radio. Okay. Radio group Android column layout underscore width match parent Android column. Okay. So what I want to do here, I'm taking one linear layout Android column layout underscore width match parent Android column layout underscore height wrap content. Now Android column orientation horizontal. So inside the linear layout I want to take one text view Android column layout underscore width wrap content Android column layout underscore height wrap content Android column text gender. Okay, now take the radio group Control X. So I taken the radio group inside the linear layout width is okay, layout width I'm giving as wrap content Android column layout underscore height I'm giving as wrap content. Next one, Android column orientation. Orientation I'm taking as horizontal. So inside the radio group, radio button, Android column id equals to at the rate of plus id by radio button mail. Android column text mail. Android column layout underscore with wrap content. Android column, guys, ask me if you have any doubts. Layout underscore with layout underscore height wrap content. So it's the first radio button and the second radio button female. I taken two radio buttons and okay, control A, control shift F, control S. If I choose the navigation, okay. So password, okay, gender male or female, okay. Next one, I want to give some gap. Android column layout underscore margin left 10 dp, and for this radio button also I want to give maintain the same margin left 10 dp. Next one, what I want to do here, spinner Android column id equals to at the rate of plus id by spinner country. Android column layout underscore with wrap content. Android column layout underscore height wrap content. And the spinner 1, control C. So here what I want to do here, go to your strings and click on string.xml. Here string array Android column string array name equals country, and inside that I have to add some items. Item India, control C, US. Guys, please text here some of the states in US. String name equals to states US. Item TEXAS, Texas. Okay, enough. Okay, don't bother about spell mistakes. This was only for explanation. So states US, states India. Andhra Pradesh, TEL, Telangana, Karnataka, Odisha. Somewhat countries. Okay, so go to your sign up layout. In the country, Android column entries here at the rate of array country, I'm giving the country array. Now control C, spinner states. In states, initially I am showing states of US. Initially I am showing states of US. At the same time, here I want to take one more linear layout, Android column layout underscore with match parent, Android column layout. Okay, layout underscore with height equals to wrap content, Android column orientation horizontal. So here what I want to do here, Okay, I don't want to take here. Directly I want to take one checkbox. Android column id equals to at the rate of plus id by checkbox terms terms. Android column layout underscore with wrap content, Android column layout underscore height, wrap content, Android column text. Please ACCEPT accept terms terms. Accept terms. So up to now only I designed the UI. Now come to the sign up activity. Private, edit text, ET username, ET password, ET confirm password. Next one. What else? Private, check, checkbox, MCB terms. Next one. Spinner, MSP, COUNTRY country, and MSP states. MSP states. Next one. Radio button male, MALE, and radio button female. So I created ET password equals to edit text, find you by id r.id dot et password. Sorry, I given the confirm password. EC confirm password. Control C and Control V. Next one. ET UNM. Control C. ET UNM equals to ET UNM. Next one. ET password, username, and confirm. Okay. Username and ET password. This one password. Next one. Spinner equals to spinner, find you by id r.id dot spinner country. So the country spinner SP. What is the country spinner name I given? MSP country. MSP country and SP states. MSP states. Okay, I got the. Now what I want to do here, how to get the radio buttons. Radio button female equals to radio button, find you by id r.id dot radio button female. I got the radio button female object. Guys, I think you given work to me. From next day onwards, I won't give any this type of assignment. Otherwise, I have to do this assignment. So yeah, I got male and female. Next one, the checkbox. The checkbox. Did I declare the checkbox? MCB terms equals to checkbox. Find you by id r.id dot CB terms. Okay. Now what I have to do here? One more important thing is I have to create one button, Android column on click, register means when I click this button I want to call register one method. The name of the method I given as the register. Instead of giving the on click, then directly I'm giving like this: match parent, Android column layout underscore height, wrap content, Android column text, register. Now Control C, inside the sign up activity, public void, the method is registered. You should take the parameter of view object, UV. So here I have to put some condition. First one, initially, see, if string the username edit text username dot get text dot toString dot trim. That is what username I'm getting, and password, this is what confirm password. So edit text password, edit text confirm password. So first one, if username dot length double equals to 0, then what I want to do here, app utils dot toast. Okay, so here I'm private context mctx. Now control C, mctx equals to get application context. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I don't want to display the toast. TTUNM dot set text of enter username. That is what username. Next one, after this, if he enter username, else if password dot length double equals to 0, and if password dot length double equals 0 means if it is a 0, then edit text password. I'm asking her to enter the password. Else if the confirm password, see password dot length double equals to 0, then edit text see password dot set error enter confirm password, enter confirm password. So okay, assume if you enter in the username and password, if not length, then else if the password dot equals ignore, okay, password dot equals of the confirm password. If both are equals, if both are okay, then what I'm going to do here, okay, then if both are equal, means if password and confirm password, if both are equal, okay. If both are not equal, that case what I'm doing here, I want to display one toast, app utils dot toast mctx password and confirm password not equal equal. Okay, password and confirm password are not equal. Okay, password and equals, if both are equals, it returns true, then a false means comes out. Okay, now what I want to do here, if everything is okay in else block, so password is okay, username okay. Now I want to check if radio button female dot e checked or radio button male dot e checked. If anyone is checked, okay, then what I'm doing, I'm putting inside the one condition. If both are not checked, then simply I want to display select G and DL. See guys, these all are only logical thinking. It's not related to Java. It's not related to Android. Simply I'm checking one by one. So after the radio button, I want to say else if, okay, in spinner I don't need to change anything. Else if checkbox terms dot e checked. If it is checked, it's okay. Suppose if it is not checked, then please ACCPT accept terms. If all are okay, then what I'm going to here, this else block will become. So if all conditions are false, then this else block will become. So inside this, I want to store the data. So to storing the data inside the shared preferences, what I want to go into here, private void store data. In store data, shared preferences pref equals to preference manager dot get default preferences dot mctx and editor ed80 equals to pref dot edit and edit dot put string so constant dot key username, the username value which I enter inside the, okay, here instead of writing here directly I will enter here only. Okay, so I'm putting the username and I'm putting the key username and key password and the password I'm putting. Next one, edit text dot put string. Okay, instead of putting directly gender, gender, so string gen equals to if r radio button female dot is checked, mean the female button is checked in, then gender I am giving as female, female, else if male button radio button dot male button dot is checked, then means if male button is checked, then the gen value will be male. So finally I'm putting the gender male, gen value I'm storing at the same time. So this one I want to write Control X before of the shared preferences. Here I have, okay, Control X, gender, here male or female, why it's showing error, duplicate local variable, means I think, yeah, already I declared, so yeah, no need to declare here. Okay, next one, I want to get the stage. What I want to get the string country country equals to m spinner country dot get selected item dot to string. I'm getting the country and at the same time state. So MSP state. Okay, Control S. So here what I want to do here, okay, okay, so I'm putting the gender, I'm putting the, okay, next one Control C, and I want to store the country country. The country is stored inside the country variable. The same time stage, the state I want to show inside the state variable. Okay, finally I have to say edit dot commit. So after that, finish means it simply will finish the activity, means it will navigate to next one. So after that, app utils dot toast context register. I'm showing the message called register. Actually I don't know how many errors it will show. So in sign up activity, what is the error I have here? Control S on branch issue, maybe you have to put one more closing brace, Control A, CF, Control S, yeah. Now even I don't know how many errors it will show. Right click, run as Android application, yeah, splash screen after a few seconds. Okay, I got login name. See, when I change the orientation, see, automatically my screen size is automatically adjusted. In a portrait mode, see, in portrait mode, the layout is aligned in the center. But if it is horizontal mode, I don't have, sorry, in landscape mode, I don't have that much of space. So this aligning like this. Okay. Now, simply I press the login. See, enter username. Did you observe? Without entering anything inside the, okay. So, suppose I enter username is Shravan and I press the login. See, I got the error here only. Enter the password. Enter the username and password when I press the login. See, please register first. Okay, so why? Because here first time even I did not enter any value, so that's why I press register. So username enter Shravan and password I enter Shravan and confirm password I am entering 123 and gender male, female, somewhat. Okay, I want to change the orientation. Next one India. Okay, next one state. Okay, US. Okay, sorry, please accept the, okay, I don't want to register. Password and confirm password are not equal. Okay, so the confirm password also I have to give Shravan. Suppose I did not enter anything inside the confirm password. When I press the register, see, it's asking enter confirm password. Suppose as Shravan. Now it's asking please accept the terms. See, based on my choice only it's asking. Generally it's not saying like fill all values. So why? Because I given the validation for one by one. I given the validation one by one. Okay. Enter the password as Shravan, username as Shravan and password as Shravan. Register. After successful register, I got the toast message called register Shravan. Now, Shravan and Shravan, when I press the login, hi Shravan, welcome to Android world. Suppose when I go back, once again if I register, username I'm giving as COD code force and password also I'm giving as, password I'm giving 123. And confirm password I'm giving 123. Gender resume I given a female. Okay, so US something California. Okay, acceptance terms. Username is a code force and password 123. Register. Okay, suppose now I'm going to enter with Shravan and Shravan. When I press enter, please enter valid credentials. So why? Because it's stored only the latest. So that case COD code FORCE force login. Please enter valid credentials. Why? Because the password is 123. 123 login. Hi code force, welcome to Android world. Okay guys, is it clear or any doubt in this assignment? Guys, unmute yourself once fast.
Yeah, Shravan.
Yeah, any doubt in this?